Hello, everybody. Trying to see if we're live here. I can't get my phone to cooperate. It says I got a live here. I can't get it to come on. I think it said I had 3 on here when I checked earlier, so it must not be private. I got 2 likes. I'll be right with you, Ozark Woodman. I can't get my other phone to come up. There we go. I'll set that down here. I got to get my fire going. I am cold, you guys. This is some old cedar I had left over from the build on the cargo trailer. And I found it. There we go. Got a couple tumbleweeds. Stick in here and light it with. We're going to cook a ham tonight. I bought a little ham to take camping and have a Christmas camp. But we're having such a warm up that I didn't want to go set up a camp somewhere and then have everything be messy when I was trying to tear down. Couple of these tumbleweeds in here. We should get this fire going in no time. We're cooking a ham in the woods. Welcome in, everybody. Squirrels here. Ozarks Woodman, Stories and More. Squirrels Magnet Fishing Outdoors. Welcome, you guys. If you guys think about hitting that like button, we got 28 in here. We're going to start a fire. We're up here in the woods. It did get cold again tonight. It was melting today. It got cold again tonight. And after midnight, it is supposed to climb to like 37 or 38 degrees by daylight. And it's exactly why I didn't want to go camping and set up a camp, have everything melting underneath me. So it's supposed to be a high of 49 tomorrow, but right now it's cold. Last thing I want to do is put these tumbleweeds out. And I got something else I wanted to show you guys tonight. A neat little thing I got. I thought we'd just make the fire together. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get this fire going really good. And then I brought this grate up. I'm going to set the grate over it after I get a nice hot fire. And I got a ham. I got a little 2-pound ham. And I put some pineapple on top of it. And I wrapped it in foil really good. And I'm just going to keep turning it. And we're going to cook a ham right here in the woods. And this is where the deer come through at night. This is where I did my all-night live, by the way. My little cardboard shelter I make did not fare very well. It's over there. And I'm going to have a bonfire here probably next week, and I'm going to burn all that stuff. But, yeah. I'll get some warmth going here when I get my fire going. This right here is slab wood, and I don't like it. It's all right, but I'd rather not have slab wood. Okay. And I brought me besides the ham, brought me a drink. Here's my ham that I've got all starting to drip, starting to leak. Got it wrapped in like 3 layers of foil, and then I'll just lay it on top of the grate, and then I'll just keep turning it. I'll put it down here in the snow for now. These UCO matchers are supposed to light when they're wet. I don't know. got me a drink here. I know you guys can't see it, but it is triple espresso mocha private selection. I'm going to have that tonight. I'll set it right here for now. Whew! I got to find my gloves. I bought me a pack of tumbleweeds. And I got something I want to show you too that I got. And I got to find out where it is. May end up putting my trapper's hat on tonight if it gets too cold. I think I'll warm up a little bit here once we get this fire going. Matter of fact, I'm going to back up a little bit now. I got this neat little thing here. And I'll show you what it is here in a little bit. Turn this up. Check my. Turn this up. Check my. Turn this up. Okay, I am getting good volume. I've never cooked a ham over an open fire in the woods before. Like I say, I bought this ham because I intended on. Yeah, we got 25 in here and only 10 likes. Wow, that's weird. You know, smoke always follows me. I don't know why, Harvey. Let me see if I can get with some of these comments. I hope I didn't lose anybody because they thought I was ignoring them. Squirrel, I already spoke to you. 55 today where Squirrel's at. Supposed to be 49 here tomorrow. Squirrel said he went magnet fishing. Nancy Drew's here. Hi, Nancy Drew. How are you? I was going to start my live at 7, but I'm going to just start it now, and then I'll run it until my phone goes dead. Slab wood is good to start the fire with, Squirrel, but it's a rip-off. It doesn't last very long. You only get about 5 pieces in that little bag there. Yeah, this smokeless fire pit is awesome. And that's exactly what that is. But I want to show that to you guys. This is called the Tornado. And this is made by King Camp. And I got some pellets for it. I'm going to try to burn some pellets in it tonight. Joanne Campbell, hello. Clayton Folk, hello, Clayton. Hit the thumbs up. All right, thank you, Squirrel. Yeah, everybody think about hitting that thumbs up. We're going to talk about anything you want to talk about tonight. Camping, trapping. I know Ozarks does a lot of trapping. We're sitting in the woods cooking tonight. We can talk about cooking if you want to. I didn't have a live last week. I was ringing the bell and for the Salvation Army. And I did give them the check that a lot of people donated to the night we did the all-night sleep out. And so I got that taken care of last week. So welcome in, you guys. Looks Yeti. Yeah, there might be a Yeti or two around here. I went grassman hunting the other day. Nancy Drew, 6568, is in the house. She is a moderator. Ozarks Woodman is on the phone but watching. So that means he's got us turned down. Okay, I don't blame him. Phew, my toes are cold already. It is refreezing right now. But I'm dressed kind of good. Got me a good hat on. Put my hood up if I have to. I missed having my live last week. Whether I should move that one light over on this side because it is kind of messing things up. Let me move this light over here. We'll put her over there. See how that does. I cooked a turkey like this camping. Actually, it was Thanksgiving Day. My grandson and I went camping Thanksgiving Day, and I cooked a ham, or cooked a turkey over an open fire. I'll be looking for it, squirrel. No, not sleeping out tonight, Holly. I think it's right about freezing right now. It got above freezing and started, thank you for the gift. Thank you. Hands off. Thank you. It got above freezing today for a little bit, and it started melting, but now it's freezing again. I'm in Ohio, Pat McLeod. Thanks for stopping in. I know it says Pat MCD. I'm just guessing at the last name. Thanks for stopping in. I sure appreciate it. Yeah, we're supposed to have 49 here tomorrow. And I mentioned earlier I was going to go camp. And with the I've camped before when we had a big thaw while I was camping, and it wasn't anything nice trying to clean up the camp the next day. So I learned my lesson about camping when you're going to have a big thaw. I just rather not do it. Well, right now I don't have any inside, but I'm going to be kind of warm right here where I'm at. Now I got to fix this other light. See. Oh, it's still this one. It's still this one. Let me see if I can just turn that. Or maybe it's this. There. Now we got it. Now we got it. We don't want them lights glaring. Yeah, it's going to rain. It's supposed to rain here Friday, I think, and then get cold again. It's supposed to have a flash freeze in Ohio Friday night. Or maybe it's Thursday night. Thursday night overnight, Friday morning. Anyway, sometime we're supposed to have a flash freeze. Ozark guys here. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. I'm sitting in the woods, Ozark guy. I'm going to cook me a ham. I'm going to let this fire pit burn down a little bit. I'm going to start this fire pit in a little bit. And I'm going to set it over here by me and try to get some heat off of it. Yeah, I'd rather have snow any day, and I'd rather camp in the snow, and I don't want it to thaw while I'm camping either. That is nothing but a mess. Missouri, Pat? Pat's in Missouri. Well, welcome from Missouri. We got Bathy. I can't really pronounce it, so I'm sorry about that. I know the last few was Ray Z, F8P. Welcome in. Sure appreciate you being here. Now, you say you're in Missouri. It's going to rain there tomorrow. Yeah. Missouri sure has... I kind of like to live in Missouri. It's got some pretty nice weather It can have some cold too. I wouldn't want nice all year long. I'd like to have a little bit of cold. Mark Rutherford, what part of Ohio? You're in Hamilton City. I am in Central. I'm near Mansfield, Mark. And we're cooking a ham in the woods. Like I say, I bought it to take camping, and I was going to have a nice meal, Christmas camp, and I just canceled it due to the weather forecast. I'm going to go ahead and get this little tornado out of here, and I might get it fired up. You guys bear with me. This comes in a nice little pretty bag, and this came from King Camp. And I have not known anything to come from them that wasn't quality. So it's got nice little feet on it. It's stainless steel. It's heavy duty. It's not a solo stove, but it's half as much as a solo stove. So, and I bet you it's going to work just as well. Let me go grab something out of the truck. I'm going to use some of this leftover cedar. Take that off. And I got to grab another tumbleweed. Welcome in. If anybody's came in since I started messing around here. Get this tumbleweed lit. I'm going to set this over closer to my chair. This is going to be a little personal heat source. Boy, that cedar smells good. I always like the smell of it in the cargo trailer. Move that over a little. Trick with them pellets is you don't want to put so many in there that you put them out, put everything out. You can dump them in too quick and it'll put everything out. But I saw this little tornado, and I have a small, or I had a small solo stove, and I sold it. It really wasn't big enough for what I like. It was like something you put on a table and you maybe light it and you sit around the table and roast marshmallows over it. If you find these bags, sometimes you can get 2 for the price of 1. So let's see if we can get these pellets going. They should light up, I hope. If you get too many in there, you're going to stop your airflow, and that will mess everything up. We got anybody here? We got 15 here watching. I sure am happy about that. I sure appreciate everybody that comes in and watches. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I lost my live stream. Let me try to get back, y'all. There we go. See if I can catch up on some of these. Ozark guys in Missouri too. Cool. Cool. And if you're in here and you're a moderator, kind of help take care of things. Marketplace Boutique. That looks like a nice setup. Thank you. Thank you, Marketplace. Skinny Vadi Vici just scrolled up and looked like he was heating up his ASZ. Well, sometimes it helps. Mark Rutherford, what part of, okay, I already touched that one. Ozark guy, you're near Branson. Shoot, you can go to Branson anytime you want and get you a job. And I got 2 fire pits. This is my own little personal here, and it is really putting off the heat. They call it a tornado because it just kind of looks like a tornado coming out of the top. And if I would put that other top on there, it would look even cooler. And this is made by King Camp. So you can find that on their website. Okay. Already got Marketplace Plywood. Hey, what's up, Plywood? Welcome in. I think M&D is on the road somewhere. He's got a live going. I thought he was not going to do a live today because he was going to try to go straight through. Living a nomadic life, that fire pit must be hard to lug around. Well, I don't really live a nomadic life right now. Actually, it goes in the back of the truck and hauls around pretty easy. It's called nomadic camping because I move around from place to place and camp. Ozark guy is driving. Ozark guy works in Branson. Whoa! Hello from Texas. Hello, Donna Howe. Welcome in from Texas. Thank you for stopping by. I sure appreciate it. I'm going to put some wood in the big fire pit. I want to get some coals in there so I can cook my ham. get rid of this slab wood. That's a good little piece of starter wood there. Yeah, we got them pellets going good down there now. See if I can put this top on here. And we'll really make a tornado out. Look at that. That's why it's called the tornado. It's really putting out the heat. And you can find that on King Camp's website. It's really nice. Well, I am a Southern boy. Welcome in, welcome in. You know, half the people that you see on TV and all these movies, speaking all this British and all that, they are faking it. Marketplace sent 100. Thank you, Marketplace. No trapping. To be honest with you, I have never trapped. I've done quite a bit of hunting. Nats42 says he or she currently has the flu. I can't imagine sitting out there in the snow. Well, I'm going to be cooking me a ham here in a little bit. Right there on that fire pit. Nancy Drew says hi to Jody and Ozarks. Tomorrow night I'll be ringing the bell again, but I am not going to do a live tomorrow night ringing the bell. The heat from this is melting the snow. Look, it's falling over. What am I going to do? Can I push the other side down maybe? Ow! Ooh. Caught my glove on fire. Let me see here what I'm going to do. There. Burn count number 1. Burn count number 1. Maybe it'll melt all the way around it pretty soon and settle down. Yeah, that was an ouch. Susan Harrison. Hi, Ohio, USA. Welcome, Susan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I know I kind of got into some of y'all's dinner time. I am going to have a blister there. I guess you can see this little lantern up here, but it's not real bright. I got so many fires going around here. I'll bet you it's probably 5 degrees warmer right here in this area. If I was going to put a tarp up, but I didn't. I didn't want a lot to have to tear down. We'll throw some more pellets in here. I shouldn't have put that top on there. Take that top back off. Now I can get the pellets in there without spilling them. Only thing they had at Ace Hardware was flavored pellets. And I didn't really want flavored pellets, but they didn't have any regular just burning pellets. There we go. I don't know how long it's going to take to cook this ham. Let that fire burn down a little bit and I'll stick the ham on. It only weighs 2 pounds. Like I say, I put some pineapple on it and I sliced it so the pineapple flavoring could go down inside of it. Jose Sanders wishes he could do this. Official Brutal Impact. Cool. Mark Rutherford, have a very merry and blessed holidays. I will catch you next live. I'm out. Cool, Mark. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all. What are y'all getting for Christmas? Anybody got any idea what they're getting for Christmas? Tell me what you want for Christmas. I get so much through the year that every time I get something, I say, well, this is my Christmas present. And this is my Christmas present. She says, well, this is my Christmas present. Vicky Galgans, 8707, welcome in. Merry Christmas. So far, we're having a good day. Vicky, peace, love, and joy to all. Thank you. Thank you. What are you getting for Christmas, Vicky? What do you want for Christmas? I used to say all I want is my family to be happy and healthy. Nancy Drew, what are you getting for Christmas? My dog Star is upset because I would not let her come. She kept hanging around the back door. She always knows. You guys like this little tornado? I like it. That is really cool how that works. The fire comes out of the holes around the top. There's holes around the top, and that's where the fire comes out. At 22 in here, I have my mother who is 82, and oh, that's so sweet. I couldn't ask for more. That's nice. That's nice, Vicky. Jewelry is always nice. My wife went and got her nails done the other day. She said she wanted that for Christmas. So she's already got her nails. I got her some other things, but everything else I got her will fit in a stocking. It is about 30. It's about freezing here. It was above freezing, and after the sun went down, it got down to freezing again. We're in Ohio. I think it's about 30 degrees. Which one do you want, Tootle? You want the big one or you want this little tornado? I like this. I like them both, but I like this little tornado. Toodle's in Ohio. Cool. This little tornado I'm burning pellets in. Susan Harrison's in Cincinnati. We got a lot of Ohioans in here tonight. Ohioans and Missouri Mules. Vicky's in Alabama. Cool. I watch a guy, Vicky, in Alabama, Boots Outdoors on YouTube. He's also got a channel called Rat Rod Garage. Nothing like being an old man with no one to sit with by the fire. Looks like you made good choices. Well, yeah, I made pretty good choices. Black Lion, 35. I am old too. Donna says it's 66 and raining. Now, was you in Alabama? No, that's Vicky. Donna Howe is 66 and raining. I don't know where you, maybe you, was you the one in Missouri? Texas. All right, cool. I remember somebody from Texas. I think I can go ahead and get my ham. Oh, yeah, Black Lion. I'm cooking a ham, too. I'm an old man with no one to sit with a nice 2-pound ham with pineapple on it, getting ready to cook it in the woods. Black Lion's probably sitting behind a computer in a room all by himself. There you go. How's that? We'll put that ham on there. And then I'll turn it every once in a while. Shouldn't take long to cook it. I hope that fire burns down a little bit more. I just love ham with pineapple on it. I'm going to sit here, see if I can see Santa going over top. He might be going over top. If he's probably got to start a week before Christmas to get everything delivered. I love being outside. It should have been here November 20th. I had a little cardboard shelter made up over here, and I slept outside till about 4:30 a.m. Just trying to bring awareness to homelessness. Oh, I bet that was good, Nancy Drew. You know what? I haven't had very many of them in my life. Vicky said they had some cold weather day before yesterday, 25 and cold. Yeah, when you're in Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and them places, it can vary so much. 30s at night, 70s in the daytime. I hope I'm not being too overbearing. I can move my mic if y'all think it's too loud. I can move it down some. Dutch oven, yeah, I've got a big Dutch oven somewhere. It's not going to take long to cook that ham. Probably I'm going to cook this ham until I get ready to sign off. And then I may open it up and slice it a little bit and let everybody see it. And then I'll just probably shut the live down. Absorbing 25, 75, 60, whatever that means. Thank you, Swamp Hodag. Appreciate it. Thank you. Message being held for review. Let's see what kind of nasty crap here. Let's go 24. Now that's uncalled for. We're in the presence of ladies. -3 on Sunday, 50s tomorrow. Isn't that something? We're supposed to be 49 tomorrow. Let's just go ahead and if Let's Go 24 doesn't stop, we'll just have to kick him out. I deleted that message. You're welcome, Vicky. Thanks for stopping by. I didn't get a camp this week, so I just wanted to get out and do something. Let's see here. It's Let's Go again. Well, I guess it's just the way you say it. Let's Go 24. Just something don't really need to be on a live when we're having a good time. We always got people who try to be funny. Queen of Milwaukee, we're in Ohio. In Ohio. We're sitting in the woods. Okay, we're going to get rid of this guy. No. There's a lot of deer, raccoon, possum. Haven't seen any fox. I get quite a few visitors here. I used to put a trail cam out, and I got something almost every night on it. We have some apple trees over there. I've got about 2.5 acres here, and I'm in the back corner of, I've got a little woods here, and probably about 100 yards from the house. And I used to put a trail cam out back here, and I used to get something about every night. Thank you, thank you. So, we had one person tell us that they want jewelry for Christmas. Let's see, we got anybody else in here that has any Christmas wishes that they want? The chat's just now really starting. I started early tonight, and I thought I'd bring everybody in to help me build the fire, and my pellets need replenished. I don't know how long they'll burn without replenishing them, but I don't really want to find out. Oh. Then we'll take off here in a minute. I could see the smoke making a tornado activity down there. That's kind of cool. Now, I would have to burn wood in this, and wood only, to keep the smoke. This is smokeless. but when you load it up with new pellets, it's going to smoke every time. Oh, I better turn my ham. I was hoping that fire would die down a little bit. Ooh, I'm going to put her out here a little. There. I should have, sorry, excuse me, I should have just put 1 or 2 handfuls in there instead of loading it up. Oh, it's so peaceful out here. 60s on Christmas Day in Missouri. I think it's supposed to be around 40 in Ohio. Suitor Sono D7R. Good evening, friend. Are you alone? You far from home? That looks really cool. Greetings from Indonesia. Welcome in from Indonesia. Very welcome. You're very welcome. We are cooking a meal in the woods. We'll see if them pellets take off again. I may have to put some wood in there. I think they're going to take off. You can see that circling motion of the smoke. Peace, safety in Indonesia with the earthquakes and volcanoes. Oh, that's unfortunate. Message deleted by Nancy Drew. Thank you, Nancy. I didn't see it, but thank you. Hello, Rikusu. Welcome in. I don't know how if I'm pronouncing it right, but Rikusu has a channel, y'all. You might want to check her out. Did you see my question about your name? No, I don't think I did. Let me back up here. What do you like being called? Just call me Woody. That's what everybody else calls me. I love being. I went ahead and looked at this message review from somebody USA. Are you dying, Grandpa? Well, I think I am, but that's neither here nor there. Have a great night. Donna still has her spring bulbs to put in the garden. They'll be coming up soon. Be coming up before you know it. And if you think about it, pray for all the people in, is it Bondi? Was it Australia? From the terrorist shooters? Yeah. Thankfully, they got him. I timed a review Wheel USA out for 5 minutes. If he learns how to talk, we'll let him come back. Thank y'all. Appreciate you being here. We got up almost 50 likes already. We got about, I'm going to run till about 8 o'clock or until my phone runs dead. I started early tonight. Glad to have you here. Very, very glad to have you here. Keep safe, my friend. And yes, that correct pronouncing my name. Drink warm water for the cold. Thank you. Actually, I brought a, if I can find it, I brought a triple espresso private selection. I'm going to go ahead and open it. I put too many pellets in there, and I smothered it out. So, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it going either. I've got all the air blocked on the bottom to come into it. See if I can get this cedar going. Cheers, you guys. If you got a drink, triple espresso mocha. Here's to you and here's to me. If we should ever disagree, here's to you. Oh, that is good. That is really good. I'll be right back. See if I can get this going again. If I can find some matches. Where did I put my matches? Well, let's do it this way. There we go. There we go. It's really hard with pellets because you pretty much have to have something over top of it that feeds them a little bit at a time. I've seen some of the new stoves out there, the new hot tent stoves that's got a hopper on them, and you fill it up with pellets and it feeds it a little bit of a time. Now I think you can burn like 4 hours, and which is not a lot nicer than getting up and feeding your stove every hour or so. Welcome, Go Chargers. Appreciate you being here. I'm behind. Bradley the baker said he misses homemade eggnog. Get living. Good evening. The camp is lit. Get living. How do you like my little here's to you and here's to me? If we should ever disagree, here's to you. I kind of improvised on the one you use. Welcome in, Get Living. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for coming. I made our family recipe eggnog. It's delicious. Go Chargers. Well, this old man is making a ham. I've got a ham right here. I was going to take it camping, and fire's down. I can move it in here now. I was going to take it camping, and I canceled my camp because I learned a long time ago that I don't like camping during a thaw because you have quite a mess to clean up the next day. So I canceled my camp and I decided to come out here and have a live and cook my ham out here on a live. And so far I'm not enthused with my pellets in the tornado. Now if I was Get Living is on here, he's got a channel if he's still here. And he's got a nice little stove for his tent that's got a hopper on it, and he fills it with pellets, and they're fed a little bit at a time. And if you put like into something like this, you can drown it out. I put too many in this and drowned my fire out, so I had to relight it. I was supposed to go yesterday, and then they said it was supposed to warm up drastically this morning, and so I didn't go. And this is I usually have my live on Wednesday night, so I just went ahead and had my live. Oh, he says it'll run 4 hours plus on low on that stove. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's better than getting up every hour or two to feed it with wood. And I've got plenty of heat here, you guys, between that tornado. And by the way, again, that's by King Camp. You can get that off their website. And I think that was $49. And I think it's nice. And you can see the swirling effect of the fire. That's why it's called a tornado. I bet you can, Nancy. I bet you can. Get Living, before we started following each other, I did a live up here on November 20th to bring awareness to homelessness, and I built a cardboard container, and I ran I believe it was about a 6 or 7 hour live from up here. I bet you it's 10 degrees warmer right here in this area than it is if I just walk back here. Yeah, it is. It's nice over here. Yeah, and I think you got to buy good pellets. You can't buy cheap pellets. I bought a bag of pellets one time that was like $4.99, and you could tell they were $4.99 pellets. I didn't use them all, and they just sat out down in the basement and deteriorated in a short period of time. If you guys haven't tried this Private Selection Triple Espresso, you need to try it. Susan Harrison, bye-bye. You stay safe too. Oh, I got mine at Ace Hardware, Get Living. That's probably why I paid so much for them. And they didn't have any that weren't flavored. I had to get hickory. It was either hickory or apple. These here, I think, were $14.99 for a 20-pound bag. And if I'd have bought, there was another type that you could get 2 for $19.99, but I didn't want to spend that much. I got pineapple all the way around this ham. My uncle used to make the best hams. He was a cook in a kitchen for about 30 years, and he knew how to cook good. He made the best spaghetti, the best chili, and the best hams, and they always had pineapple on them. And I sliced it all around so the pineapple flavor could work its way down into ham. Now you can really see the tornado effect since it's burning good again. I'm not really trying to push King Camp here tonight, but I can honestly say I've never bought a bad product from them. Thanks, Donna. Thank you for stopping by. You make sure you stop back again. I don't really do a lot when I'm live, but we do talk about camping and hiking and whatever you want to talk about. See, we got jewelry, is what somebody wanted for Christmas tonight. And we got one that wanted health for their family. That's always a good one to want. And we had a couple people we had to kick out. That's always the unfortunate part of these lives. We got 25 in the room, 56 likes. I sure thank you all for hitting that like button. I'll tell you that much. That really makes me feel good. And sometimes I even got Gus with me for those of here that I may be here for the first time. I have a friend named Gus who likes to go camping with me, but he's awful mean to me, and he talks back to me all the time. And I'll have to let y'all meet him sometime. He's been on some of my lives. I can smell that ham. I probably won't camp again now until January, till we have a good freeze again. I'd rather camp when it's really, really cold than when it's like this. Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Hello, Gypsy. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's not too cold, Genuine Joy. I've got some long johns on. These are felt-lined Carhartt pants. And I have a long sleeve Under Armour, and I have this, I don't know what this is, but and then I have this really, really good coat. And this is the coat I always sleep in when I sleep in a tent and I don't have a fire. And I put some body warmers on me, and it just feels very comfortable inside this coat. I got a chair. I get tired of sitting though once in a while. Yeah, I'm sniffling, probably messing the live up. Sorry. I should move my microphone down or put a there. How's that? Maybe you won't get my sniffles so easily. I drink this triple espresso, I'll be up all night. Appreciate you all that come in. Is that toking, are you? Genuine joy. No, it doesn't bother me. Being out in this cold really clears your sinuses up. Good for you. There's enough people around here, we could have a snowball fight. Perfect temp for a snowball fight. You see, once I got that lit again, all them pellets are burning really nicely. But I had put too many in it at once and I put it out. Couldn't get any airflow through there. Desert Ventures, hello, Steve. How you doing? Isn't that neat how you can reach Ohio from Arizona? I think Gypsy and Vanilla's in here. I think you know them, Steve. Hello, hi Scott. How you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for all the likes, you guys. Appreciate it. I think I'm going to have to put a little more wood on this, or my ham's not going to get done. Whew, that's hot. Put my ham down there a minute. Let's get this thing back on here now. For all of you that just joined us, I've got a ham on cooking. I know, you haven't seen that for a long time unless you go up around Flagstaff. You probably find some up there right about now. Somebody's cooking some elk backstrap. That's really cool. I hear that elk is some of the best meat that you can ever taste. On an outside grill. Nice. But I had a ham that I had purchased to take camping and have a Christmas camp and record everything. But with the thaw, I didn't want to go. So I'm cooking my ham tonight in the middle of the woods. Janine Parada said hello. Hi, Janine. Welcome. Scott, did you ever get you another doggy? If you're still here. Now see, this little tornado over here is really went down, but if I put too many pellets in it, it's going to put it out. We just put a handful in at a time. Oh, my ham's going to get all burned up. Whew. Yeah, it's pre-cooked, Genuine Joy. It's like 2 pounds. It is, what am I looking for? It's not treated with anything. What am I looking for when I say it's not treated with anything? You know, preservatives, so it won't last very long if you don't cook it up. Yeah, it's uncured. Yeah, it's uncured, Get Living. I try to get uncured when I can, especially when I'm planning on giving some to my dog. And Star is in the house. Star will get some of this, but not very much. Especially pork. It seemed like that flame's just following that ham. I moved it because there wasn't any flame over there, and now there is. We've kept a pretty good room tonight. Anytime I can keep 20 or more, I'm really happy about that. I want to say Merry Christmas to you all, and I wish you all a Happy New Year while we're on here. I am blessed beyond measure. Got a pretty good YouTube community. Got a great family. I only have to work 16 hours a week, but a lot of years I worked sometimes 60 hours a week, so. I should have put some Christmas lights up, Get Living, shouldn't I? I bought some. I bought some to take camping because I was going to decorate the tent. But I wasn't going to take the tree this year because the tree, even though it's only 3 feet, it's just too much to drag around. Last year I really decked it out. If y'all want to go back and watch my Christmas camp from last year, and it really warmed overnight. Again, I think I was at Kaiser Lake State Park in Ohio, and it really warmed. And I had a 6-foot snowman with me, and I was in a Gazelle with a buddy heater, and I got sicker than a dog. I think I was down for 2 or 3 days after that camp. Oh, cool. I'll be looking for that, Get Living. We're going to have to get together sometime. I'm in the Mansfield area. There's always a place up at the state park. I don't know whether it's Punderson, but they say, I watch, is it Chuck and Sherry? But anyway, they said this is the best, the 77 or 57 in that park is the best campsite in that park. But every time I try to book it, it's always booked. And I do like state parks because I like the aspect of having electricity if all else fails. Back in the day, I liked to camp. Why'd you give it up, Genuine Joy? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they do, Scott. I'm sure they allow ambulances. I was without or I was talking to Out and About with M&D the other day, and we want to have a meetup somewhere in Ohio. Get a bunch of us YouTubers together, and even if you're not a YouTuber, we'll get you in there. We'll get Scott. Well, Scott, we'll get you in there with your ambo. Show everybody how nice it is. You guys, if you're on here, I've got a video of Scott's ambo, and this was probably when it was 50% done. But you can find it. It's on one of my videos from a couple years ago, Mount Gilead State Park. But it's red, white, and blue if you go to look for it. And at the time, he had a good old boy named Bernie. All right, Scott. Any place but Delaware. I do not like that park. Genuine Joy, 7-year-old and injured. Okay, I understand. Sometimes we have to give up what we love because of injuries. This little personal fire pit is working really, really nice. Putting out a lot of heat. Actually, y'all, I'm getting more heat standing up than I would be sitting there in the chair. I'll save this one again for a while. Bought some uncured bacon too when I bought that ham, and it's really good. It's Jowl, called Jowl, Jowl. It's really good. It tastes more like a fresh side. I used to call it fresh side back in the day when I would buy it, but you can't just find fresh side anymore. Thanks, Steve. I moved it down a little bit. Somebody said they kept hearing me sniffling, so I moved it down a little bit. Hope y'all can hear me down here. Something is up with the audio. Can you hear it now? No, I've got it. Is it still on? Still blinking green. Can you hear it okay? Let me go over here and check. My DJI shut off. It says my battery's low, but it has been charging for a long, long time. I bet you it's almost dead. It says my mic is half full, but the receiver's about half dead. I'll have to move y'all up closer and take the mic off and put it in the charger. It probably shut itself off. I'll try not to sneeze on you. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to move the camera up closer because it says my mic, but it's been sitting in a charger in my DJI case for uh, over a week, and it said it was completely charged, so I don't know why it's not. I think this ham is about done. I have to lay it on its side. I've got juices running out of it. Let's put it over here. Woo! I didn't know whether Captain Jack was having a live tonight or not. Let's move this up closer. I'll move as close as I can without losing everything. I don't want to lose my fire pit. There. My mic went dead again. Now see, this is fully charged. That's fully charged. That should have been fully charged, and that should have been good for about 12 hours. Why it wasn't charged? Maybe the cold. Maybe the cold did it. Might as well take this off for now. Can you all hear me okay without a mic? All right. Yeah, I know, plywood. They don't like the cold. $7:41. We're going to shut this down in about 20 minutes anyway. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart for coming in tonight. I bet you that ham is done. That's been on about, I put it on about 620. It only weighs a couple pounds. I will enjoy the Christmas ham. And I think she's going to make another one. All my grandkids and family's coming the 19th, and they're going to stay all night and bake cookies. So that will be nice. and I have to work. I have to get up at I get up about 8 minutes after 3, and I'm out of the house about 4:15. So I imagine I might be a little tired next Saturday. But like I say, I only got to do 16 a week, and that's just for play money. So I can quit that if I want to, but I kind of like having it. Chocolate chip. I don't know what kind of cookies they're going to make. Uh, I asked for oatmeal with peanut butter and chocolate chip. That's what I asked for. Now, I don't know what they're going to make themselves. I know she's making Oreo cookie dessert. I know that's one of my favorites. But me and sugar don't get along. All I got to do is look at sugar, and I put on about 10 pounds. A couple handfuls of pellets in there so I didn't drown it out. She's coming along good. Oh yeah, no baked chocolate are good too. Yeah. So I guess we're getting everybody's favorite cookies tonight. Yeah, I try to avoid it. Genuine joy. Sugar. There's just I usually try to replace it with like Splenda or something like that. Like right now we've got no sugar added Pierre's ice cream in the freezer. But she went to her sister's today and made oatmeal raisin that had sugar in them. Of course, I had to have some of them. They were really, really good. 63 likes. I wonder if we can hit 70 by the time it hits 8 o'clock. That would be nice. Honey, I don't really care a lot for honey. I like honey in my tea, but as far as putting it, uh, I used to put a teaspoon of honey in my coffee because I was trying for a while there. I was trying a teaspoon of honey a day because they said it was good for you. It had a lot of B vitamins in it, and for some reason I just quit it. But I don't like it as far as in cereal and stuff like that. But honey, lemon, and tea, I really like that. Maple syrup. You don't use artificial sweeteners. That's probably a good thing. It's probably a good thing because uh, there's always something bad in everything we do. Oh, she's a kraken. I don't eat a lot of cereal. I do like oatmeal. I like oatmeal and I like to put peanut butter in it. I hear sirens. We have a emergency response probably about, I don't know, half a mile down the road from us. I'm really surprised that all the snow's not melted from around the bottom of that fire pit. I have to be careful. I'm getting out of the frame now. The phone's so close. I'll try it sometime. Peanut butter and oatmeal's good. I bought some local honey one time that was really good. I went to a hip camp, and the gentleman that was running the hip camp sold homemade honey. It was really nice, really good. The deer is going to be glad to see me clear out of here, because the deer come right through here, and then they go right through here. But they usually don't pass through here till about 2, 3 in the morning. We're back up to 19. I was hoping we was dwindling down. We got about 10 minutes. Drink the rest of my espresso. They say that foil cooking is bad for you, but I don't know. Thanks, Genuine Joy. Peace out. We got 24 in the room. How about some likes? I'm trying to get 70 likes before I get off of here. And thanks for coming in with me to watch me cook my ham. Now this year I have now cooked a turkey over an open fire and a ham over an open fire. I only got cold an old man tonight, so that wasn't too bad. I embrace getting old. Of course, then he had to start really getting belligerent, so I had to call him quits. I didn't know you was that old, Steve. Or that's not old, but I'm 66. Outdoors with Skeeter popped in. Hi, Skeeter. Welcome. Give us a like there, Skeeter. We're trying to get up to 70. We got 64. Thank you, Drew Rev 411. My dog is really upset that she didn't get to come out here with me, but she'll get over it. I'm gonna let these pellets go ahead and burn out here. still putting off plenty of heat. And I know that is done. I just hope it's not too done. We will find out shortly. Have you guys ever seen a camp chair like this? A camp chair like this? A 360 swivel. See you later, Genuine Joy. Camperman 25, hello, hello, hello. That chair is by T-Sec, T-C-E-K, Get Living. They sent that to me probably 2 years ago, and they also have a 180 swivel that they sent me. So I am all chaired up probably for the rest of my life. That's still putting out a lot of heat. Camperman, I think when I scrolled up, M&D was on a live driving. I didn't think he was going to have a live today. He had one this morning, and I thought he was done. But I think he was still having one. TCEK, and I bet you if you shoot them an email, they might take care of you, Get Living. Five minutes. You know, I don't know how many I used to. When I said 5 minutes, I reminded me of what I used to do at work every night. Yell 5 minutes. I don't know what time the rain's supposed to come tomorrow. Oh, okay. I'm not very comfortable when my wife drives. I like to feel like I'm in charge. Ooh, that burnt. It's hot. Man. Whew. I think it's done. Put this over here. This has been a blast, y'all. You can build a great community on YouTube. You just got to put up with the couple of buttholes that pop in once in a while. Not going to get my 70 likes. I've got 66, 20 in the room, but 4 of them don't want to like it. That's okay. Maybe the 20 that's in the room already liked it. I can't ask for more. When I bought this fire pit, I should have bought a little smaller one. That's a little too big. I wish I'd have bought like a, I don't know, maybe a 17 inch. I think that is a 21 or a 22. It's awful big to drag around, I know that. When I haul it though, I just put it in the front corner of my truck. It don't take up a lot of room, and then I fill it up with stuff, so. Alrighty. Okay, y'all, it's 8 o'clock. I'm gonna get off of here. It's time to go. Wish I could run some credits. I do have Adventures Unknown and Desert Adventures in Arizona that are members, so I would like to shout them out. And make sure you check them out if you can. Adventures Unknown I don't think does any videos, but Desert Adventures in Arizona definitely does a lot of videos, and he does a live once a week. So maybe go over and check him out. And Camperman 2025 and Get Living. Go check them out. And thank you all for being here tonight. I hate shutting her down with 21 watching. But, oh man, 69 likes. Let's get one more like and get that 70 likes. Come on, one more like so I can shut this down. Somebody that just jumped on here is going to give us one more like so we can shut this down. Kira J3I says hi. Maybe she can give us that 70th like. Oh, I'm up to 71. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Whatever you want to say. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.